Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. You can do the same at the Grizzly Gentleman for some fantastic beard products that'll make your beard look and smell great. You can also go to TCG Player using the affiliate link below and shop there to help support the show. And last but absolutely not least, go to greyvikinggames.com with the link below to get those sweet arena codes. Hello! And welcome back, Planeswalkers. Justin, aka Six, here with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. Today we're taking a look at Query's combo deck that uses Saheeli Rai to make infinite Saheeli Rais. Now you might be saying, what's the point of that? Well, if you have something like Reckless Fireweaver, your opponent just dies. If you don't, they don't. So the combo is Saheeli Rai, Kami of Transmutation, and Reckless Fireweaver. I said Firewalker at first, didn't I? I'm not very smart. Anyway, yeah. So the way this deck works is you play out a Kami of Transmutation, turning Saheeli into an artifact as well as a Planeswalker. Then, at some point, you have a Reckless Fireweaver out. It needs to live. Then you cast Saheeli. Okay, you now have a Saheeli Planeswalker that is an artifact. So what you can do is you can use the -2 to create a token of this artifact, which is Saheeli. It'll enter the battlefield, against haste, whatever, no, doesn't matter. But it makes the copy also an artifact. So, you make a copy, against haste, it's sacrificed, who cares? Because then, you'll immediately make a new copy with that copy. And you'll keep doing this. Remember, you keep the new copy, because you need to be able to activate this ability. And every single time you make a new copy, Reckless Fireweaver deals 1 damage to your opponent's face. It's fantastic. Now, how exactly are we going to do that? Well, we have some board wipes to help us out. We have, some life gain / card draw. We got plenty of actual card draw. Cathartic Pyre is a way to have card draw, but also have removal. And then we put Archmage's Charm to just counter things, potentially to protect our combination here. And then we have Memory Deluge to just find the cards. I didn't change any of Query's actual cards. I did add 2 of each Shockland and remove 2 of each basic land, because I feel like it would help. Oh, also, obviously, you got to use the Saheeli sleeves, the Thopter Pet, and the Saheeli Avatar. If you don't, you're not really playing the deck. So let's go ahead and hop on in to Historic Play, Best of 1. I mean, I guess I could go into Historic Ranked. I'll start in play. I'll probably do like 1 or 2 in play, and then like 1 or 2 in ranked. We'll see how it goes. Super excited for Streets. Plan on playing a ton of Nicobolas. We have all 3 of our combo pieces. We've considered to potentially get the mana. Yeah, I mean, that seems like a reasonable keep here. Potentially going against a Grixis deck. Sliver. Oh, we're going against a quote-unquote real Sliver deck. Interesting. They have a Tormod's Okay. So they have a Tormod's Crypt, which I'm not entirely sure I care about. I think I kind of want to just put... If I play Kami of Transmutation this turn... No, I'll always need to wait 2 turns anyway, so I think I will just consider. Yeah. Wait, no, that was stupid. I don't know. Main deck Tormod's Crypt. Very interesting, though. Yeah, we're just playing against normal Slivers. Alright, so this is an aggro deck we could definitely get absolutely destroyed. I'll keep it on top, honestly. I think it's fine. Yeah, so I think I just do... Well... I could just play the Revitalize this turn. Then next turn, play these 2. And then the following turn play Saheeli and potentially win. Or maybe I should wait until I can play these 2 on the same turn. I'm not sure. I'll just play this now. One of the reasons I kind of don't like playing this super early is just because it turns my lands into artifacts, and if my opponent has this main deck removal, they might have, artifact, cool. They might also have main deck ways to just destroy artifacts, so that's kind of why I didn't love it fully. Realmwalker, totally fine. I just need them to not get rid of a... I just need them not to be able to kill my Fireweaver. Now, technically, I could have waited a turn so I could have protection up for Fireweaver. But I'm hoping that all they do is just keep trying to kill me. Right? I doubt Slivers decks are going to have that much removal. Sliver Hive, Predatory Sliver. I mean, Horrifying. But it's unlikely that I'm going to die here. Okay, I'm down to 9. I will Revitalize. Hell yeah, back to 12. Do this, deal 1 to you. And, let's see... I mean, they don't have colored mana. Alright, let's see how it goes. This is not a fast combo. I'm very glad that the very first game I played... God damn it. Choose the one I want to keep. This is not a fast combo. Lots of prompts. You're gonna be clicking it constantly, but yeah, I'm super glad that that I was able to actually get the combo off in the first game. The reason I'm still like not immediately clicking on, like just spam clicking up here, is because I'm just waiting for the game to flip it for no reason. I'll do this 11 more times.
Because one is never enough. Behold new wonders.
We did it. Combo deck. Yeah, I mean, if that was 7 minutes, I'm fairly certain that we will be able to do 3 or 4. Just hop back into that. You saw the combo. That's how it is. Against counterspell decks, if you're playing against a deck that seems like it has counterspells, you just kind of want to take it a bit slow until you have protection for your combo. Or until, like, they tap out. Turn 1 Consider is totally fine. Yeah, I think that's a... well, I can turn 2 Consider. Or I guess I could just play... yeah, I could just play one of these turn 1... That would still be a turn 2. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just stupid. I could play this, but I'm not going to. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I wonder what kind of deck I'm playing. Saheeli, Doctor. They're playing Reanimator. Specifically, that kind of Reanimator. Very unfortunate for me. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that if they just have the combo on turn 3. Well, that sucks. Yeah. Hopefully they don't just have the combo. They didn't just have the combo, so that's good. And now I have Archmage's Charm to disrupt their combo. Are you considering countering my Consider? Seems very inconsiderate of you. You know what? I'm gonna draw this Consider. I will cast this Consider. I don't need an additional iteration. Cathartic Pyre is nice to see. We'll go and play the Deserted Beach. We will pass here. believe this means we can also just kill the thing instead. Do I think ours then discard 2 unless this thing? Sure, that's fine. Okay, 2 Parhelions. So they're really just looking for Okuba Gang. Or, it's not Okuba Gang. Every time I think of the card, I think of Okuba Gang Shinobi. Holy crap. That's fine. I don't love it, but it is fine. Not what I meant to do. I'm just gonna Revitalize here. Okay. Third of my combo. Acquired. Yeah, pretty much no reason to just cast Saheeli. I mean, literally it would be one of the worst decisions I could make. So I think, yeah, we just pass here. It is unfortunate that they have this because they can just kind of do this 3 turns in a row. Then they can, you know, use it and stuff. Which, you know, would be bad and stuff. That exiles artifacts. I don't have a second white. Okay, look, a second white. Hey, look, a third white. I'm fine if they want to counter this. I don't want to put my shields down. So I think I'm going to put this in my hand. I think I'm going to put this back in the deck and just yeet this into oblivion. I did that wrong. Yeah, I did that wrong. Another thirst for knowledge, that's fine. So one of the things that I did do here is now I can no longer hold up counter into Cathartic Pyre. So that is definitely a consideration for that line. Because now my opponent could theoretically just force through if they have a counter to go with it. Do they have a counter here? No, good. They don't have an additional black. That's fine. They're down to 36 cards left. Do you get 2 or 1? Just 1, okay. They just played Portable Hole. Sure. I guess. Okay. So we need this for the combo. I think I need to hold up Cathartic Pyre this turn. So I think I'm kind of fine just grabbing this. How many cards are in my graveyard? I have 8. I think we put this in our hand. I think we just put this on top. Play a land. Play this. Hold up the mana. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So I want to put this back in the library. Put this into hand. Play this. Play Steam Vents. Pass turn. So next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could just do the entire combination.
Master's plan is complete.
I mean, they are really digging for
Innovation has no limit.
what? Greasefang. It does not look like they have counter magic. Can egged out Saheeli for no reason. Trying to decide. They would if they had a counter magic. Yeah, I know. I'm doing this in hopes that they decide to try and protect Tezzeret. I don't think they will. Yeah, the thing is, like, this is why they have the stuff. I don't need this. I will transform this. I will play this. I'll play Kami of Transmutation. Yeah, I'm fairly certain this is all that they have. Artifact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. And Saheeli. Okay, result.
You've never seen anything like
Do I get the second combo win in a row?
just as handsome. Twice
Seems like I do.
my creations of
Also, apparently I just need to have this one on. Oh, right, this one's for magic, the other one's for Slay the Spire. Query has now become the preeminent deck builder for the channel. More and more, I'm just going to start using Query's decks. Because if I recall correctly, he said that, like, when Kami of Transmutation came out, he saw a lot of people talk about the card. He just didn't see anyone actually build a deck for it. So he decided to take that upon himself. And we're 2-0. Let's go into Historic Ranked. We're only in Bronze, because I haven't played Ranked in literally 10 days. I assume 94 means that's your birth year. Fun fact, also my birth year. Fun fact, I'm old. We have a catch-up mechanic here. It's fine. It's a bit slow. I don't have any of the early cards that I can play. Namely, Iteration and these two. It was probably actually correct to play the Stormcarved Coast first. What the heck is this? Instead. Oh, okay. So we're fighting Aggro. Well, I will be able to Divine Purge on 3. Okay, we have one piece of our combo. I'll play the coast here. And hope that the coast gets clear. This has haste naturally. Yeah. Guess that's 4. See what they play here. Burning Tree Emissary with haste. I could also steal this to block one of the things. I think I'm gonna let that happen. Because it makes my follow-up Divine Purge a little bit better, perhaps. Sag, but okay. Ow. Okay, yeah, I'm actually just gonna do this. Yoinks. You idiot! You're supposed to do it before blocks. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Yeah, that was a big oops. Alright. Decisions. Well, I have a blocker now. I think I'm just gonna play this and hold up Memory Deluge. Because I do literally have a blocker. Look, I'm dumb, okay? For some reason, I'm so used to not casting this card for that mode. For that Depeche mode. Exile your own creature, perhaps? Embercleave, perhaps? Yeah, I mean, that's bad. I can purge. This. I can purge, but I'm dead. Okay, technically I'm not dead. Fudge. I can't play this and purge unless I take 2, which means I would still die. Fudge. Got there. Okay, so this is a 2/2. It'll become a 3/3. I have 2 points of blocking. I would be left at 2. Yeah, that's how it would go. Okay, all I need to do is top deck Reckless Flameweaver, jeez, and I could win. Never mind. If they have any burn spell, I'm toast. I'm so stupid. You play that, but it comes in tapped. They do that. So yeah, I essentially just need... I have to top deck exactly that dude, or a Consider, which would top deck that dude. Sure, make them enchantments too. Other artifacts and enchantments. Okay. I have lost. And a lot of it is my fault. By that I mean all of it is my fault. Yeah, I should have 4 more life than I do. But I don't. So I die. Curses. Oh, I gotta give the... I died, so I'm leaving. It's getting cold outside, not somebody to know. It's getting harder and harder to breathe. Oh, excuse me, I did that wrong. It's getting harder and harder and harder and harder and harder to breathe. I've said it before, I'll say it 1,000 more times. I really just love messed up music. not like not noisecore. Right? I don't like that. I don't want something to be painful. I just want, like, I like when music, like normal real songs, just get messed up. Mashed together. Even if it's not like jumbled together, right? Like if it's just, you know, one verse from this rapper, chorus, verse from a rapper from a literally different album, chorus, etc., etc. This hand is keepable. How much do you want to bet this is a control deck? What? It's a cat deck? Excuse me? Wake up. Grab a little makeup. I just got a little shake up. I am going to play the Steam Vents untapped. Because I want to consider this turn. And the next turn, I'm probably just going to search. Tune with Aether. Oh, it's an energy cat deck. Even scarier, dude. Right, but there's also, you know, like, freaking, like, Mouth Moods, by Neil Siriga. Look, I'm not entirely sure what his name's supposed to be, precisely. Or I should say how to pronounce his name. I know what it's supposed to be, like, I know what it is. Oh, okay. Ouch. You play a second Cub? No, you can play a Vanguard. I already have one of those. Would like a Divine Purge. Maybe a Wrath of God. Alright, we have two of our combination pieces. I am just going to play Search for Azcanta. 3. An attack only gets 1, so I mean, that's going to be buffed a little bit, so it's going to be a 3, 4, 5 damage. Go to 10. Yeah, I still think that's the correct thing to do. Maybe. Maybe it's too slow. Maybe I'm just supposed to just Revitalize, next turn Revitalize. But yeah, then also, like, you know, this song, except beats 2 and 4 are missing. Or this song, except beats 1 and 3 are swapped. You know, stuff like that. This is actual pain. That tells me that he doesn't have any cards in hand. Archmage's Charm I cannot use. Deluge does not help me. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I am dead if they do that. However, if I just played Revitalize, then I wouldn't have been dead. Curses. Yeah, I am screwed. Oh, it says you may choose. Never mind. Yep. Died before my 4th turn. Where did I go wrong? Let's see. Probably playing the Steam Vents on turn 1. Didn't really need to do that. Yeah, playing Steam Vents turn 1 untapped. Didn't need to do that. Playing Search for Azcanta. Didn't really need to do that. I just needed to live. I was too focused on the digging, not enough on the living. Still, honestly, 50% win rate with a combo deck. Not bad. Obviously, this is a tiny sample size, but also table and/or I'm waking up. I'm waking up. I'm waking up. I'm waking up. Waking up. And then of course there's a. And it don't stop coming, 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 and it don't stop coming. Those things make me laugh. All right, they make me smile. If I were to change anything in the deck, what would it be? Honestly, I would probably completely drop Consider, because I don't think you need something. Like, you don't need something on turn 1. Right, so I think the changes that I would make is drop Consider completely. Up your Cathartic Pyres for sure, at least by 1. Maybe put it to 4, right? Because it can still get you deeper into the deck. But more importantly, it can save your life. Because I mean, even in the games we lost, right, we naturally drew some of the combo pieces, right? So we don't need to dig as much if we are living to the point where we just naturally draw the cards. Plus we have Deluge as well, so I think I'd probably Revitalize. Would I? Is there another good counter spell that could be used to draw cards instead? So I know there's like the cycle ones. Sinister Sabotage honestly might not be terrible in this deck, but that might just be better like if you're going against control. But I mean, if you're going against control, then the deck really, like the sideboard should essentially just be like 4 copies of Dovin's Veto. How's Fixed Teferi worded? Opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Yeah, just cost 1 more. Apparently, yeah. You probably would add a couple of Teferis in there as well, if they're counterspell control, just to make sure that, like, they can't necessarily interrupt you. So I think, yeah, honestly, I think that being just low to the ground mana-wise is better. And then, you know what, I'll go ahead and just make the sideboard here anyway, because people who watched past the losses means that you probably actually care about trying the deck out. So let's try to actually make a sideboard for this deck. Whoops. Oh, great. What if I press done? Can I press done? Ah, shoot. I lost my cursor. No! Come on, cursor, come back. Oh, there it is. Thank you. I touched something on my my OBS, and I just freaking lost my thing. Don't know why I did that again. Yeah, we'd also want some number of Teferis. That's for what it's worth, just for control, right? We probably want 2, maybe 3. Then if we're considering like aggro as well, we're definitely going to want at least 1 more Divine Purge. We are probably going to want another Wrath of God, except we don't want it to be Wrath of God, and here's why. Oops, Day of Regeneration. It's because not fat-fingered it. Not a ton of creatures actually have the ability to regenerate, so we're most likely not going to care too much about that. We would probably want against aggro. Pretty much any aggro, I think. Where did you go? I really do like just Authority of the Consuls. So we have 4 more cards. We can bring this in against opposing combo decks as well, potentially. 2 more. 4. I wonder, because we would have Dovin's Veto. I guess we would have Dovin's Veto. Like, if someone has just a bunch of kill spells, burn spells, whatever, to deal with our combo pieces, then we do just have access to the Dovin's Vetoes in the sideboard. So I'm just trying to think of, like... Oh, then I guess we could have, like, aggressive sideboards, right? So we could have, Rest in Peace. Like, technically it's a non-bow with half of Kami of Transmutation, but it doesn't really matter. So we could have Rest in Peace and... I guess, like, Weathered Runestone. Just for... decks that give a crap. See, I mean, essentially it's like a giant control package. Relatively small aggro package. Relatively small actual control package. Because, like, Teferi can also come in against mid-range decks and be totally fine. Same with Day of Judgment. Divine Purge, a little bit, not so much. But Doe and Veto, can also come in against certain types of decks. Yeah, I think this is a reasonable sideboard. Obviously, it's not the best. It's literally just from me playing 4 games. Thinking about it, but I think that, I think it makes sense. Yeah. Give it a try. It's fun. combo decks, when they work, they're very fun. They're not always going to work, but when they do, they're very fun. Oh, I see what I did. Yeah, I messed up my faces locations. Whoops. Okay, I think that's more correct, but you know, who cares? Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I'd like to thank my lovely patrons for the continued support. If you'd like to join them in supporting the show, you'll find links in the description down below. I do, of course, hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, all will be one.